Hey Jamie, you're hearing an echo. Let me see about turning this phone off. Do you hear an echo now? I'm I'm having the worst trouble getting set up. I was trying to do the wide view instead of this way. I couldn't get it. Hey Jamie, how are you doing? Hey Amber. I'm going to do like a color live like normal, but also I'm going to do my nails real quick cuz they are bad. I've been chipping at them all day today. So I really need to redo them. How is everybody today? Hopefully that cleared up the echo. It's still echoing? Seriously? I don't know why it would be echoing. Oh, it's not echoing anymore? I hope it's not echoing anymore. How is everybody doing today? Nice. It's good on y'all's end. Nice. I was trying to do it the wide angle, but I couldn't see it. And also, I had a cheat sheet how to pronounce your name because you gave it to me and I was able to pronounce it. Um, and then I lost it. Can you give me that how to pronounce it one more time, Irish? Because when you did it that way, I was able to pronounce it. And that's what I'm sitting here like looking at my notes. Like, where is that sheet? I always tell on myself. I'm a mess. Hey Demi, hi, how are you? The turn around. I've been chipping at my nails today, so I'm gonna do my nails before I start coloring because they're a mess. I've been picking at them. I'm truthful. I'm too truthful. I tell too much. Like I tell too much. My husband jokes with me. He says, "I know you don't like to lie, but there's a difference in lying and telling too much." I tell too much. I'm just me. And thank you, Timmy. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I'm just me. Like you get what you get. Life's too short. I can't go around and pretend to be something else. I've been having trouble pronouncing Irish's name. Kieran, I believe, is the correct pronunciation. He had it wrote out, and I was able to do it last time, and then I lost the sheet. So yeah, I'm gonna just paint my nails a little bit. I'm getting this nail polish off because I was chipping at it all day today. And then I'm gonna change colors and do this blue instead. It's like a teal. I think it's pretty. Amber says, and Jamie, I'm still working on the buddy coloring. Love, sorry, it's taking me so long. Nice. So you're gonna be coloring along with me. I'm gonna do some coloring as soon as I get these nails. They are jacked up right now. I was picking at them. Okay. That was a rough go at it, but that's okay. Let's get some fresh color on here. Normally, I would take a little bit more time and get like every bit of the darker blue off, but this is just going to be a fast paint job. Just so y'all won't have to be staring at my peeled off nail polish that I did today. Can y'all believe tomorrow's already Friday? This week has went by so fast. I love nail polish. It's one of those simple things. It's like always gives me like an instant mood lift. Like I don't always put makeup on and stuff, but I love to look down and have a pretty color of nail polish on. Not that I don't like makeup. I like makeup. I just don't always put it on. I meant to put all the nail polish colors here and let you all pick which one, but I guess it was meant for this one because I only grabbed this one, which only have like 4 or 5 different nail polishes, so it wouldn't have been much of a choice. Now, back in the day, I had nail polish galore. I'm wanting to do a not today, maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know if anybody's busy, but one day soon I'm wanting to do a would you rather live. Like with would you rather questions. Trying to change it up just a bit. And if anybody else has other suggestions of lives you all would like, let me know. I do love the coloring lives. I'm going to keep that, but just some other options. Like, I love would you rather questions. I'm really wanting to get a whiteboard, though, so that I can answer and then let you all answer and then flip my answer. You won't be able to watch any videos this weekend. I'm going to be busy tomorrow and Saturday with my sister. Oh, nice. That is so good. I am so glad that you're getting to spend some time with your sister. I need to spend some time with my brothers. My one brother's not close to here, but my other brother is. And we need to hang out. Family is so important. Thank you. I love this color. I was chipping at them. Like I had the darker blue, and I love the colors, but the Dollar Tree, they chip really bad. Like you're always like redoing them. Well, today instead of like redoing them, like I don't know, I was chipping at them away. So like I had almost like no nail polish. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I probably should reapply some fresh nail polish. Before I start that coloring. And I'm just doing a fast job. Like I could do better, but you all don't have time for me to be all perfectionist here. I'm just trying to get anything looks better than what I had it. I had them all chipped. I like this color though. It was only $1.25. And I think it's called Teal Deal. Yeah, it's called the Teal Deal. $1.25. Yeah, it's a steal. I love the Dollar Tree. I'm so cheap. But I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I don't understand why. Now, some things it's good to get, like, sometimes you do pay for what you get, you know? Like, sometimes you have to invest in stuff, but some things it's just not necessary. Thank you. I love this color. Okay. I didn't want y'all staring at my chip nails that I did today. I mean, I had them chipped. Okay, let's see. What coloring do I want today? We've got these, which I want to do in marker, just because I won't ruin a book. But then I also have these we can do in crayon. Fashion, manga, mermaid. You know what? I didn't let these dry. Oh well. It's okay. It's all good. Or anime. been having trouble with these angles. I wanted to do the widescreen. I'm like literally... If I do this way, I can do a sideways one and then it won't be flipped. I think there was a mermaid sideways one. I should have let these dry. They're going to smudge, but that's okay. Oh, it's going to make me do it this way. What book would you all want? Oh, crap. Me and these angles, I swear. Okay. Does that look backwards? Well, if you all love me because I'm a mess, I am certainly a mess today. Today and yesterday, I swear. I'm experimenting. Trying to get better angles. But if I do it on the table, then I don't have no room to color. This would be nice if I could do it on the table. I wonder if I could put another... Oh, I wonder if I could do this. I wonder if I could put another toe beside this. And then I would have room. I wish... No, that's not working either. Oh my goodness. See, my setup is basically totes, and I can't put it straight out because the leg of the tote. Won't let me. Hello. I need to get a proper table because, like, I'm using a tote to color on. Okay. Here, I scooted the tote. Okay, that's better. Is that better? It looks better. Can you all see better now? I am so sorry. I'm a mess. Okay. It's not perfect, but it looks better on my phone. I do have a second device. I'm using this because I cannot see nothing on the phone. But like I'm literally where we moved, I'm using like 2 totes and a towel for my table. Okay, good. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but it looks better than it did. Okay. Sorry, guys. You all are amazing. I always say if people don't support me at my worst, they don't deserve me at the best. So you all are always hanging in there with me. So when I get it together, y'all will be here for me. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess today, but at least I know it. I acknowledge it. Okay. We got mermaid, which I would do this one with markers. We got this anime book, a manga book, a fashion book, and a mermaid book. And I'll let you all pick. You all deserve to pick. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. At least I'm real though. Like, I don't try to pretend to have it together all the time. Fashion. Okay. We did a pretty page, not yesterday, but the day before. We did that one. I love that. I'll give you all like 4 options. One option is I have to wait on this one with the star because Stardust wants me to do that one. But this is option 1. It's the models. Option 2 is the purses. Option 3 is this little couple right here, these little fashion couple. And then 4 is the shoes. Yeah, this one was $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. I really like this one. I was so happy. I got some really good coloring books because normally my local dollar store here is not good. They just have very, very, very few coloring books, like stuff that I didn't even want to color. So when I went door dashing and delivering for people and I was a little bit farther away, I went to this Dollar Tree and I was so happy. 2. One, 2. Okay. 2, and then next we'll do the models. I did the one that was first. Okay. This one won't take too long. What colors are you all thinking? I'm going to do this little kangaroo here in brown. And then I'll let you all, if you all want to tell some colors, let me know. You can decide too, Demi. How I usually do it is the first person that answers I'll go with, or the time before, not yesterday, but the day before that, I actually got some votes and I went with the majority. But usually I go with whoever says first. But if a bunch of people says the same thing, then I'll go with it. Ooh, I could do that. A bold and black, definitely. We will do the top bold and black. Gold and black, yes. I think I have a pretty... Yes, I do. I'm kind of curious. I actually even got a black with gold glitter. And then I can do more gold. So we'll do that. The top one, black and gold, and then we'll do red for the other one. But I'm going to have to do that one little thing there too. Okay. Let's get the glitter. I'm so glad that I got two. I did. You missed the vote. But I will do that. If you're around, I'll do that book too. I've got it here. You missed the vote. I've let people see what they wanted. You didn't miss much. It was basically me trying to get my camera fixed. But now I know how to get it fixed better, so it won't take that long. Next time to get set up. Nick Gamer says hello. Hello, how are you? How was your week going? Ooh, Lynn says she's got new crayons yesterday, the regular ones and cosmic ones too. Nice. It's so exciting when you love to craft and color and you get new supplies. It's so fun. These ones are Crayola glitter, black and gold. But you can't really see the gold, so I'm going to just do some regular gold too with this. I was hoping you could see more of the gold specks. It may be the user, not sure. But I'm not really seeing, I'm seeing a little bit of specks. But I'm like the poster person for trying new things. Get out of your comfort zone and try new things. Life is too short. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to have fun. As long as you're not hurting nobody. That's why I started this channel, to try new things, to get out of my comfort zone. To stop just doing things that I was good at. Because you're not going to evolve if you just do things that you're good at. Lynn says, I got regular glitter neon and metallic crayons, all from Crayola. Nice. I got some metallic ones from Crayola. I like them. I've got some neon on a separate one, but I don't have glitter neon. Those are nice. I bet they're beautiful. The neon ones makes me wish that I had a black light so I could do like a live at night and show you guys. Because on the box it says something about a black light. Yeah, I've learned that they're not as good. There was one brand that was, I don't remember what the brand is, but every time I used them, I had to like scrape the Crayolas, like just left this big huge, I don't know. Hatter House, just saying hi. I have you on while cleaning, so I won't be chatting, just listening. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need those watch hours. They are doubling those watch hours by February 1st. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I've been behind, but don't think I haven't forgot about you, because I love your channel. I generally like watching your channel like so much that like I'm like, I don't want to put, I want to watch the video so bad. So I'm like, I've got you carved out. So I'm going to be like in soccer mode, catching up on your videos. You'll see like a bunch of different ones. That'll be me catching up. And I'm using your Crayolas. I appreciate. I'm always telling people that you got these crayons. And we are enjoying them. Lynn says, like what my dad says, if I like my drawing and I like doing it, that's all on me and not what others want. Exactly. And I used to be, I've always been like that with, I've always been myself, but like as far as like my talents and stuff was concerned, I was always worried about what people would think. And I wouldn't put myself out there. And now as I'm getting older, I'm like, you know what? I might not be the best, but it's fun. And if I'm having fun, it doesn't matter. And the right people will come along. The right people's not going to be like, ooh, she's really bad. They're going to support you. If people's judging you, you don't want them in your circle anyways. Yeah, and how are you going to get better at something if you don't do it just because you're not good at it? Like, there's no way to get better. And some days you just have off days. Some days it just don't turn out no matter what. And then other days you're like, oh my gosh, that looks good. I'm looking for a gold too. And I learned so much, like, from you guys, where you all are so good at coloring. Like, I'm not afraid to say, hey, what color should I do this? Okay, found the gold. Lynn says, there's this YouTuber that shares her kids' artwork and it inspires me to make more art. See? That's awesome. A lot of you also inspire me to do things. I'm like, it's okay. I'm bad with names too. What's your favorite cosplay character? Jamie got me. I started watching Jamie's videos, and he got me started. His quote about "Don't judge one another. If I can do it, you can do it." Quote got me coloring. It's my PFP. What's PFP? Because I don't know about you all, but I hate when people act like they know everything. There's some people that they act like they know everything, and I'm thinking, it must be nice to know everything in the world. Sarcastically, because nobody knows everything. From Creepy Paste Pasta profile picture. Okay. Creepy Pasta. Is that like a an animated like cartoon or? Yeah. Mark this out. Yeah, you can. You can throw it. Yeah. Demi says, I'm not really into cosplay, but there is this YouTuber that uses his Deformity to do some good cosplay characters. That is nice. Horror creepypasta is horror based stories. That sounds good. Where could I watch that at? If I was like to look it up. You all always like giving me something new that I've never heard of. I'm writing a note to look it up eventually. Creepy pasta. Sounds interesting and very fallish. Creepy stuff. Oh, okay. So it's like on YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll look them up too. I'm always learning new things here. I never did cosplay, but if I ever get a chance to go back to like Disney World, I want to like dress up like some of the characters. I think that would be so fun. I know it's different cosplay than what you all are talking about, but that's just my random brain. When I think of something, like it comes out. Lynn says, I've been to 4 Comic Cons in my life. You're missing out. I really believe I am missing out. 100%. I think I would really enjoy it. I've never went. I 100% think I would enjoy it. I think it would be very fun. That's definitely one thing I need to try. Oh, do you have to pay for the dress up contest? How much is it? That would be fun to do the contest. Not that if I ever did it, I would win because I know people live for that stuff and they've like put a lot of work in their costumes. Like they go all out. It's so cool. Like I haven't been, but I've seen some of the costumes and stuff. It's amazing. Oh, you don't have to pay for the contest? Okay. Is the ticket's expensive? How much is the ticket? Hi Shar, how are you? Wingspan is 20, and if you get a weekend pass to some of the cons, they can range from 50 to 150. You never know. One of these days, I might just have to go to one. It would be fun to dress up too. Hopefully, if I don't go, they won't judge my costume too poorly. Because they'd be like working on theirs all year, and I'd be putting mine together last minute. You go on Friday? Yeah, it's a purse. Not my best work, but Sundays, it's just like that. Sometimes it takes like the first page I do is not as good as the other pages. It's like your hands need to like get to moving or something. It's still fun. Lynn says, I haven't posted any of my cosplay stuff because I'm scared no one's going to think I'm cool. Well, don't worry about what people think. If they don't like it, they're not your people. Just like I was saying on here, how like I definitely don't always got it together, and how I appreciate you all just for like being there for me. Like, nobody's perfect, and sometimes you feel like you have to be, especially when you're like doing stuff on YouTube, because like you watch so many videos and everybody's so polished, and you hold yourself to an impossible standard because everybody's different. Nobody's the same. Nobody can do the same things as everybody else. So we all just got to do us, and the right people will follow. You will, if you want to do your cosplay and you want to post them, the right people will be there. There's always going to be people that's going to be trolls because they're mad at themselves for not being able to put themselves out there. And that's all that will be, is just them. I'm so sorry, Demi. I did not do the best on this. I tried. I wish I had another page like it, but I did do it in black and gold. I want a redo on this one. And this one was going to be red for Amber. Yeah, and just because you put a video out don't mean that everybody sees it. I put videos out and sometimes like they just don't get the views. I don't think YouTube always puts them out, because I'll put a silly video back in the day when I first started, which hasn't been that long ago, and I used to get all kinds of views. And then I'll put like a video that I think's really good out, and it just doesn't get anything. So don't worry about the views. And I need to tell myself that too. Because I know it can be disheartening when you put a video out and you're like, oh crap. Did anybody even watch it? But I still like do the best that I can to make my videos, and as long as you're happy with it. Sure, says sometimes we'll find the videos or live streams notifications after I found the videos. Yeah, and sometimes I won't even see a video, and then there'll be like this old video, and you never know. Like sometimes people will watch videos that you've made a long time ago. It might not get seen then, but it'll eventually get seen. And if it's something that you're passionate about, then I say post them. Don't worry about the trolls. They'll just be jealous because they won't put themselves out there. It takes a lot to put yourself out there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not shy in like real life, but YouTube life, I get like a little shy sometimes. When I first started doing my videos, I never, which still I'm most comfortable like videos like this, not showing myself. But I never showed myself. I'm slowly getting out, but I love these videos because like you all make it just like comfortable. Like I can just sit and talk like without being a bit nervous. But there's only one you, Lynn. There's only one me. There's only one of everybody. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, 22% battery. Well, thank you so much for joining. Amber says, yeah, sometimes people are just miserable, and at the end of the day, it's your channel, and you have to post what makes you happy. Exactly, Amber. Well said. I'm so glad I started my channel. Like I haven't been able to watch the videos with my mom since she's passed. But when I get to that point, I have all kinds of videos that I can watch with me and my mom. And like I've got all these memories, but I've got actual videos. I can actually go back and see them. And I can't wait for that. I haven't been able to do that yet. But if I didn't start YouTube, I wouldn't have those. And you never know, just by being yourself, what you post, just how you'll inspire other people. Like I'm sure Jamie didn't know he was going to inspire me one day. He didn't know I was going to get on there and be like, watch his videos and really take in his saying as I did when he was doing his coloring. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Nobody should judge anybody. I am going to start coloring. Just that welcoming, that comfort, just to the thought of just having a place and a community. Like that's what you all do for me. Like a safe place. And I want to do that for you all. I want y'all to come in, have a place to be able to talk, and just be you, because there's only one of everybody. Nobody can be duplicated. Everybody could have a coloring book, and everybody's picture would be different. I could do a snack review. Everybody could have the same food. That would all be different. We're all unique. The world wants you to be like, you have to be perfection. You have to be good at everything. If you're not good at everything, then what's the purpose? Don't even try. Don't put yourself out there. But that's not true. If I didn't put myself out there, I wouldn't have met you all. I wouldn't have this community, this support, the friendship. Yeah, that's fine, Amber. I still do too. Because you know what? We're not machines. And with art, it's art. You're supposed to be able to express yourself. Shouldn't have to feel like the pressure to be so good. If if you're always focused on being so good, you're not going to really be able to create. So what I love about coloring, it might take a page or two, but like it completely like empties your mind. And then it seems like the more coloring you do, the other pages are better because like your mind empties and then you can just start being creative. And like get you out of your head. I always loved to color and then I quit. And then I'm glad I started back. But I know like there's some people like, you're how old and you color like a like a kid. Well, yeah, I do because guess what? I quit coloring as a kid and I never grew into my skills because I quit because I didn't think I was that good enough. And now I am like learning how to do things. But guess what? At least I'm like learning and I am going to get better. You can't get better if you don't try. There's the red. It's not perfect, but did I have fun? Yes, I did. I hope you all had fun too. Demi, was this the page you wanted? Next. I'm gonna put the date on this one. On the one I just did. I can go back to see like some of the ones that I first started. And I have improved a lot. But Amber, you are really good at like picking colors and stuff. I asked you before, I was like, have you been coloring along? You was like, yeah, years. And like it shows. Demi says yes. Any particular colors or anything you're going for? Demi? Window shopping, yes. I love the window shop. Need a sip of water. My grandmother, she used to live in town. She moved before she died, but we would go and walk into town after hours and go window shopping, and that was the best time ever. I remember as a little girl just staring at the jewelry and like dreaming of it. Like, ooh, how pretty, girls and their jewelry. Reds and purples, multicultural models, and reds and purples and yellows. I can definitely do that. Start with some purples. And Char says, and some silver bling. Do some purple. Hey Dale, how are you? You always come when I'm getting ready to do purple. I swear. Dale's favorite color is purple. I was getting ready to do purple because Demi said to do reds, purples, and yellows. And Char said silver bling. So I was getting ready to start with the purple. And then here you come. I swear you hear purple and you're here. I don't know how you know it, but every time I do purple, you're here. How are you doing today? That is so funny. Does one of these purples call at you, or does it matter? I love this chart. Good. I was having the worst time getting set up again today, but I finally got set up. Up to me? Okay. I think I will go with, ooh, I like the vivid violet maybe. Looks pretty. Vivid violet. That should be. It's so dark in here. Yep, vivid violet. Dale says 4, so we'll do violet purple. Because I would rather you all pick than me. Because I just appreciate you all being here. And I like to see what y'all come up with. Violet purple 4. Okay. Dill says 13 away from 500. That is awesome. That is so close. Do you do anything special to celebrate when you get like a pretty big goal like that? Like, I don't know, I'm weird. Like sometimes I might like be like, okay, I'm gonna get an ice cream, or I might do a facial or whatever. I'll pull out my Dollar Tree facials and do a face mask or something when I get a goal. Or is that just me? Do you all do that? When you all get a pretty big goal, do you all like reward yourself? Dale says if I get it before Saturday, I'll probably get some on Saturday. Nice. That's a big goal. It's a big achievement. Subway, nice. I love Subway. Chicken teriyaki? Yum. Sure says I did a 500 sub special when I started illustrations of my OCSs in my friend sibling series. I'm like so proud of you. I really like your illustrations. That's another thing I want to kind of get out of my comfort zone. I might start drawing sometimes. Like, I'm not that good, but it doesn't, as long as you're having fun. I think so many people don't do things just because they're not good at it. If I can inspire people to do things. Life's so short. You all inspire me because y'all are so good. Maybe I can inspire people to be like, it's okay not to be. Just do it. If you like to do it, do it. There's so many different things to do in life. And I think a lot of people's missing out on it because they're afraid of missing out. Thank you, Demi. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I am, but I try to be. All I can be is me. And if I can inspire people just to be themselves 100% and to not be scared to try new things, then hopefully I can inspire people. I'm not sure if Jamie's still here or not. I haven't heard from him in a while. He may be. He may have it on TV. I'm not sure. Or he may stepped away. Took years of practice, and then there's always practice to improve specific areas a bit at a time. Exactly. It's not going to come overnight. Like you worked hard, you've worked your butt off all throughout your life to get there. So I think people may see other people that have worked their butts off and worked so hard to get to where they are, and then they get in their heads because they're not close to that. Well, duh, they're not close to that. They haven't even put in the work. You know? Mm. Yes, they do. They often mistake ease for effortless. Yes. It does because you see something and you're like, "Ooh, I want to do that." And you don't think how long they put into that work. Dill says he's got his Party Animal Friday color for tomorrow. Nice. What animal did you color, or do I have to wait and see? I would still watch it. But I'm curious. It's a surprise? Okay, I'll wait till tomorrow. That's something else I need to work on, guys. I am impatient, but I have learned a lot. I've come a long way. I've gotten better. But if you don't evaluate yourself, you're not going to know where you need to work on. I can't wait to see. It gives me something to look forward to tomorrow. I love surprises, but also I'm awful at giving surprises. I'm the person that, like, if I get someone a present for Christmas or whatever, I always give it to them early. I can't wait. I'm like, you want your present? Sure, so it definitely takes a lot of effort, and then muscle memory makes it go faster and do better. The mind starts to memorize the lines and shapes first, then the positioning and the shadows and the light. Like, you're amazing, and you can tell you know what you're doing. Dale says, I think Jamie's at 497 in his playlist. Y'all are doing great. Goodness. I'm always impressed. It takes me forever to get videos out. You posted a short? Nice. Okay, I really want to learn. What color would you do this hat? Because I'm not going to lie, you all are better at this than me. What would you do this color for this hat? And I do want to learn. Like, I'm generally okay with saying I don't know everything. And I'm not afraid to learn from people. I'm doing some silver bling bling. See? A green blue? See? I would never do that. But you know what? I see it now that you told me. You all can, I feel like y'all see it before it's done. I can see it after it's done. I need to get to where my mom sees it before I do it. And my brain sees it after you say it. Like, after you say that color, I'm like, yeah, that would go good. Okay. I'll do a green blue and then I'll line it with the silver. Yeah, I thought about that when I was doing that purple here. You're so right. I was like, you know what? I missed an opportunity. But I like to learn. I enjoy learning. Some people can't take it, and that is the silliest thing to me. Like, some people think they know everything. And I'm like, I believe that everybody's got something to learn from everybody. I think that people miss out on opportunities to learn things because they're caught in their own head. Now let's do the blue green. Yeah, I like learning from you guys. Like, I feel like I've got stuff to teach you all. You all have got stuff to teach me. Everybody's got something. Hard to say what my person. Purple and white is so eye catching for sure. Yes. Hard to say what my uploads are gonna be by the end of the year. It's hard to say. Oh, that's not blue green. I'm glad I looked. That is bluebell. Here's blue green. I will like to see where it's going to be. It's going to be good, whatever it is. Are they like a way to see how many videos you upload, or do you just keep track as you go? It might be. You upload a lot. I messed up again. I feel like I'm off my game today. But I'm having fun playing with these colors. Like, I like these unique color choices. Oh, you got a new Care Bears book? I love the Care Bears. I used to have Care Bears when I was little. I had a collection. It's it's a good cartoon. I went back. When I couldn't sleep, sometimes I'll watch some Care Bears. I'm not gonna lie, and it's still really good. And I like the first season the best. It had no heart. He was actually scary though. They kind of quit with him, but I didn't realize when I was little how scary it was because the villain No Heart could like morph into characters like anything he wanted, animals, whatever. It's kind of creepy. Like thinking about like how I used to watch it as a kid. I only remember the Care Bears being all sunshiny um and friendly. I didn't remember like the no heart part, but I do like Care Bears. I can't wait to see your book. Are you gonna post some of them on Instagram when you color? Dale says the playlist is the way to go. And Amber says, not yet, but I look forward to starting it. I did not see your email. I will have to check. I am horrible at checking my email. I'm making a note right now to check my email. Check email. Yeah, if I don't ever respond to something, I would never just not respond. It's just because I didn't see it. So I will check my email after the live. Yeah. And just like on the chat, I always tell people if I hadn't answered you all, I didn't see it. So Amber's really good to be like, hey, did you see my message? And I'm like, no, and I'll scroll up because that is like a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand to not feel heard, and I go out of my way to make everybody else feel heard. So like if I don't respond, I didn't see it. Okay, we got the purple. I like the blue and the gray. Let's see what else we got. I know you saying yellow and reds and silver bling. Okay. Okay, I'm doing something different, guys. I'm doing yellow pants. You said yellow. So I'm going to do yellow pants. And I'm going to do a different color shirt. This is fun to kind of learn what colors kind of go. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't really know. But I'm learning and improving. I think as I go on, my creativity enhances though. I know you gave me the yellow, but you was like, do with it what you want. And I like these as the yellow color. And I'm going to figure out. Usually I would do like red and white or black and white, but I'm going to try blue and white for the shirt. See, I'm not going to lie. I am not very fashionable. Like I used to be. I don't ever go clothes shopping or anything anymore. And that's something else I need to pull out of me. And like, I used to wear my jewelry. I never wear jewelry anymore. I want to start being more fashionable again. And I see why. Those are very fashionable. I don't know why. I I feel like I used to be more creative than I am now. And now I'm wanting to start pulling it back out. But you all inspire me. I used to love to dress up. I was very fashionable. I don't know why I quit. Amber says, I'm back. I had to go get downstairs to get my food. Oh, what did you get? I think someone did ask what was everybody was having for dinner. I forgot. Um, cube steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans, and corn on the cob. What are you having? You always have something yummy. I know you had something yummy the other day. I was like, I just had something very basic. I had like we had really a lot. I think it was like chicken salad sandwich or something like that. I can't remember. Dell says 12 videos now, just recorded one. Nice. This book makes me want to start being more fashionable again. I never was like model fashionable, but I was pretty fashionable back in high school. You are on a roll. Still says I shouldn't be at work long tomorrow, so when I get home, I'll finish my numbers. Good. It's always nice to have like, is it like a half a day or? It's always nice to get off work early. I remember a long time ago, uh, my brother got mad at me because I always try to make the best out of things. And we both waited tables at the time. I think I was still in high school too. Um, maybe I had gotten maybe I had just gotten out. I'm not sure about that, but for some reason we never had those. I don't know what happened, but for some reason they had to close it down for that day. I don't know if it was like the bathroom or something was flooding or I don't remember. But anyways, he was so mad cuz he was wanting to make money and I was like, "Yes." He's like, "What are you so excited about?" And I'm like, "Now we can go to Maggie Moo's, which is like an ice cream place and get ice cream." But it was so funny cuz he's always been like really into like making money and stuff, and I'm like just excited because like I'm getting ready to get some ice cream. I'm like, now we can stop and get some ice cream. It just made me think about that. Something random when you said you're going to get off early from work. It brought back that memory for some reason. Shar says, I definitely was more creative and spontaneous for creativity before I started going to college and working long hours with people. Tapping back into it for sure. Yes. And I'm just like getting back into it, like tapping back into my creativity. Like, where does it go? Like, I was always so spontaneous. So, like a lot more creative than I am now. Where does it go? You got to use it or lose it, I guess. I'm slowly going to get back in there. I feel like I'm slowly getting back to where I used to be. um, it's taken me a little longer. I'm still grieving with my mom and stuff, but I am doing stuff like this and talking to you all. I'm getting more, tapping back more into my old self. Oh, yes, I missed your comment, Amber. Thank you so much for letting me know. And I see it. I'm so sorry. And I asked you that, and I didn't even see it. I asked what you was having for dinner. I got honey barbecue pork chops, garlic mashed potatoes, and mixed vegetables, but told them to go light on the barbecue because I am a diabetic. Nice. That sounds really good. I knew you'd be having something good. Yeah, I'm missing my. I'm gonna have to tap back into it. Tap back into the old Marianne. Okie dokie. We need. I know it's going to be so fun. I hope you have an amazing time. That is one thing I love to do is travel. I absolutely love to travel. If I had it my way, I would go everywhere. Hey, Lynn, welcome back. Is your phone getting charged? Or did it get charged? I need to sharpen this. If you're still here, I'll do an anime book next. Because nobody else called it, and you would be the one in line. They called the fashion book one. I'm slowly getting around. I just now noticed like I skip around. Like I'll start one and then I'll go to another and then I'm like, I didn't even finish this one yet. Do you all do that? Do y'all go back and forth or do you all like stick with one? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I gotta thank you for it. You kind of made me tap into some more of my creativity. No, I don't think they don't dislike it. They just picked this one. I got one to do after this one. If you're here, the pork chops are really good and tender and juicy. Yum! It sounds so good. I like it. I actually really like the color from these books. I love their eyes, and I love that I can like play around with their hair color. To be honest, I got to take a shower, so I can't stay all night. I got to get clean before the storm hits where I live. No problem. I promise one day when you're around, I'll do that book for you. It's just that you came in after I done did the vote. So it's like no hard feelings. I just already did the vote. But be but I'll say a prayer for you because I know you don't like storms. It's okay. There'll be another time. And I promise I'll do it. I know that you keep wanting me to do these books, but once I'm already starting on one, it's not fair to everybody to go back and do one until I finish. And I'm kind of slow coloring. I don't mean to be. I used to rush more. Now I'm just like trying to get better. And if I can't get better if I'm rushing. Oh, don't hate yourself for missing the vote. I'm glad that you came. You also missed a lot of chaos too. I was having trouble getting set up, so it's cool. There'll be plenty of time. I've got a whole book. I don't even think I've colored anything in there. So I've got like 24 pages. Because these are all new books. What color dress do you think for this one? Bye, Lynn. Thank you. I really like that one. You said you wanted yellow, so I was thinking, I wonder what the yellow would be like. And I wasn't thinking it turned out good. Gray and white. Okay, we need. I like that color lips. I don't know why I don't take, like, this is a fashion book. I don't think about like fashion colors. In my head, I'm thinking it's a coloring book, but I need to bring like more inspiration into that, if that makes sense. Like, I need to make the pictures come to life more. Let me look at something really quick. Just 1 second. I'm looking up something really quick. Okay. I'm going to try a darker up here. I know I'm not even finished here, but my brain led me here, so I'm going to go where my brain hits me. Okay, I'm going to try like a darker gray. Well, actually, that was a lighter gray. I thought it was a darker gray. Trying to make it darker. I wish that was lighter now. I want that like darker. A darker gray. Yeah, see, I wish I looked at it like that, Damage. You look at it like you look at it as a real fashion show. Like, I need to start doing that. Like, I look at it like it's still a coloring book, but it should be looked at as a fashion show. And I'm wanting to change my brain around. I'm wanting to fix it like that. I want to start looking at it at a different angle. Like, I need to stop looking at it as a coloring page and look at it like I'm doing a fashion show. Because this is what I'm coloring. I'm trying to create. Dale says, you should think about making a playlist next year for all your videos and then make one for your lives. I do got a bunch of playlists. I need to make them just lives though, like because they're mixed in. I got a bunch of playlists though. See, I don't know how to do shadows. I need to learn how to do shadows. I'm not gonna lie, like I used to color all the time and then I quit coloring like when I was like kind of a kid. I quit coloring. And then I just started back because I do love to color. I don't know why I quit. I think I didn't think I was good enough. Like I thought I had to be so talented. Well, with all that time that I stopped, I don't have I left off with the same skill set. I'm getting a little better because I'm playing around and practicing more than what I was. But when I started, which hasn't been that long coloring again, like I left off with the same skill set. So I need to learn how to shadow and and all of that. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to shadow. I never learned how to shadow, and I don't know how to shadow. But I'm having fun learning. And I'm seeing like progression. But eventually, I do want to get there. But yeah, Dell, I should put a playlist just for my lives. I do have my playlists. Like my lives are, I don't know what list it is under, but I do have like them different. Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe. Maybe. Let me go out of here and see if I can show. I got a lot of playlists. Okay, go to playlists. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got a Christmas stories and holiday hauls, a milestone mail unboxing playlist, spooky adventures, which I'm wanting to do more on that one. Road trips and travel, movie reviews, which is start, and I'm getting more movie reviews lately. I've got 14 now. Cozy reading, book reviews, and library hauls. Outdoor walks, fishing, lake adventures, relaxing rain, nature, and white noise. Backyard squirrels. I was doing a lot of those in Florida. I have like 102 of those. Relaxing ASMR. Food deliveries. Video games. Gameplay. I was What do you all? I don't know if anybody would be interested. I did board and card game. I was thinking of like sometimes getting on here. I used to love to play solitary. I don't know if anybody would be interested in watching me play solitary and talking. Kind of the same as like coloring, but I'm playing solitary. Would you all be interested in that or not? Because I started a board. Actually, that's me and mom. We played a game of Sorry. It's the only one on there, but I was gonna do like solitary and chats. And then I need to put my lives, my coloring lives in here, but where I've been doing these ones, the cozy crafts, hobbies, and adult coloring is where I've been sticking my lives like this. But I should just do a live because that's also got like my coloring flip throughs and everything. And then it goes on and on. I got retail, cooking, grocery hauls. But yeah, I do got some playlists. But I do need to separate my lives. I got it in the cozy right now though. The coloring, whatever. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I definitely would want to check yours out. You probably got a lot because you've been on YouTube forever. I wish I started earlier. Shar says back had to go post the Saturday short before I forgot. Nice. I'm gonna have to check it out. Let me write another note. I've got so many notes, guys. I'm gonna go through my notes this week and finish off all of these. Check out short. All right. feel like his suit says purple to me. I don't know why. And I felt silver hair. Who all does shadowing, and how long did it take you all to learn how to shadow? I know everybody's different. Just curious. I'll admit I don't know how. Oh, wait, I'm missing some chat. Okay, hold on. Okay. Amber says, yeah, I put a Tim Curry movie on since we lost him too. Yeah, I love the Rescue Rangers.
So when they play Home Alone 2, the Bellman who got into it with
Did he?
Tim Curry.
Oh, okay, he played in what?
Home Alone 2, the one where he's in New York. The guy that got mad at him downstairs in that lobby, the worker.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Brandon said that he played in the Home Alone 2 as the bellboy.
Not bellboy, but the manager.
The manager. Okay, I remember that movie. I love Home Alone. Short says 10 a.m. Saturday. One of a few towards animated day out for the little girls. I just need to draw the morning breakfast scene and nighttime towel drying after bath. Just the towel scene and maybe a toothbrush. I love that. Mimi says, I do shadowing and it's not hard to learn. Just understand the direction of the light. I was, sources, I was in my teens, but it was because I took a course, distance art school, where they mailed me my lessons. That's so nice. The light can come from any direction you choose. Maybe 12 or 13. I could do color correctly, but was not aware it gave dimensions. He also played in Pennywise. Okay. Nice. Too many people are dying lately. I still can't believe Dolly Parton died and dark blue as shadow to blue, not black. That's what I'm watching. I put on it. Nice, Amber. Amber, I hope you stay awake. Am I boring you guys? Oh, does she fall asleep on movies? Jimmy says, not at all. I'm editing and listening. Thank you. I appreciate you all for being here. I can't wait to see what you come up with. You really put a lot of work into your videos. And I'm obsessed with your when you do those game nights, but I know that's like a lot of work. Put so much into it. But it shows. I want to get better at editing. Hi, a simple, happy life. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Dale says Amber's movie called Watching the Back of Our Eyelids. He's messing with you, Amber. Is this true? Or are you asleep? I'm just kidding. That was mean, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, and it lags a lot. Messes up the game. It is so much work. It was fun, though. I know you had to put a lot of work in that. A simple, happy life says, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great. This reminds me of the. Oh, I love the fashion plate game. I had that as a kid too. I forgot about that. You just unlocked a memory for me. Those was so fun. I would play for hours. I think my fashion plate was like a pale pink. And you could just they was like I think it was 3 or 4 sections. I think it was 3 sections. In the head and then the shirt. No. And then you had the bottom and then the shoes. It was so fun. Or was I think the bottoms and the shoes was together. I think mine was 3. 3 sections. The one I had. It was fun. I loved it. You could go with so many different ideas. I forgot about that. Yeah, Dale says, Happy Simple Life says, yes, 3 parts. Yeah, I remember. The shoes was with the bottom part. And then 3 parts. Dale says, yeah, Amber's not saying anything. She must have fell asleep. I used to do that sometimes at night, like start a movie and really be too tired before starting it. And then be like, oh no, I'm up. Check back 10, 15 minutes later and I'm out. I haven't done that in a while. I've actually been staying up, but I used to do it all the time. they'd get so mad too because it would be like a scary movie. And I was supposed to stay up. But 10 to 15 minutes into the scary movie, and I'm like, out. I used to stay up way late. Now I can't. Yeah, I'm a mix. I'm not nowhere in the middle. I'm either staying up really late or I'm going to bed early and getting up early. Like there's no middle ground for me. I'm one or the other. I'd love to stay up late though. Yes. It's just so cozy and nice and just that feeling like something about the night vibes. Especially, well, you don't have to worry about now. Nobody really calls much, but like nobody's calling you. Used to be like you know, calling, asking for anything or anything at night. It's just like, like you get to do whatever you want. I just like it. Yeah, you have to go to bed early because you get up so early. There's no way you could possibly stay up late. Thank you so much. I appreciate the like. Oh, wow. I actually got 21. That's good for me. I'm just in my own little world here. I didn't even realize. Dill says, I guess I'm gonna probably get 700 uploads so I don't have to quit YouTube next year. You're not allowed to quit YouTube. You have too many friends that won't let you stop. You're not allowed. You can't quit. You'd be making everybody get passports to Canada to tell you to get back on YouTube. Amber says, yeah, I'm the same way as you also. If I fall asleep early, I wake up sometimes sometimes 3 or 4 in the morning. And then I'm just up. Yeah. Simple Happy Life says, I find it so sad that so many people are quitting YouTube because of the increased watch hours required. I know. I'm really trying to get that. I'm not going to quit YouTube just because I've made so many friends that I'm not going to quit, but that doubling of the hours really put a wrench in everything because I do want to get monetized. And I was kind of seeing the light, and then they said by February 1st they're going to double the hours. Well, it took me so long to get even close to getting the 3K. So, like, the doubling's going to be a no go. So, I'm really trying to put in the hours, and hopefully, I'm going to get monetized before they double it because I really want to get monetized. But yeah, at least try. Like, I'm working hard to try to get my watch hours. I think my mom would be super proud if I got uh, monetized because she was like my little cheerleader there too. Like, she would like it. I'm gonna work as hard as I can. Now, if I don't get it by February and I have to double it, it's just gonna be like I'm not quitting, but I'm not gonna be like um worried about watch hours and stuff because that doubling is just way too much. Like, instead of 4K, which is hard, it'd be 8K. And that's just too many hours. Plus, like, they take away, like, not yesterday, but the day before, where I didn't get my monetized in a year, they took away 17 watch hours. And then it took 2 days just to get to where I was, where they took the 17 watch hours away. And then I don't know, like, throughout how many watch hours is going to be going away because I didn't make it in that year time. So I'm fighting myself. I don't, every day they're taking away hours. So it's going to really make it hard for the newer people. I don't know how they're going to get 8K. Shar says, I don't know for sure how my morning goes, so I am not sure if I can do 11 a.m., but 1 p.m. might be better on the 31st. Dale says, Amber, what are you talking about? You're always tired. Shots fired, Dale. Demi says, I will play one of your playlists. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm really, really trying to get there. My goal is to get there before February because that doubling, there's no way for 8K. Shar says, I heard of you get on live with a buddy, you get double the watch hours. I don't have internet or would be doing that. Do you really? I'm gonna look into that. If I do, like, I'm gonna have to do some buddy watch hours. I didn't know that. Oh, why did they take the watch hours? Okay, because you have to get 4,000 watch hours within a 365-day period. Well, I started not this January, but last January, and I never got the 4K watch hours. So every day they go and they take my watch hours away. Like, every day after that year that you don't get it, they take your watch hours because you have to get the 4K within the year. And I didn't do it. If that makes sense. Oh, did I miss one of your comments? I'm so sorry, Amber. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm so sorry. Amber says, or if I'm not tired, I will be up until 3 or 4 in the morning. Same. Same girl. I'm the same way. If I'm not tired, sometimes it'll be daylight. It might be 5 or 6, and I won't even be asleep yet. Yes, a simple happy life. 4,000 watch hours within the 365 days. Yes, and that's why I'm like, I was getting like closer to getting my 3K, and then I was watching, and then they took those hours away. I was like, no. It took me 2 days just to get, when I checked it today, just to get back neutral where I was at Tuesday, because it took me Wednesday and today Thursday, which I don't know exactly how to check it the way it's supposed to. I check it in the studio where it's 5 days behind. I'll show you. I don't exactly know how to check it to see. There's a way where you're supposed to be able to check it and be more accurate and know exactly how, when your hours are dropping and all of that. But I don't know that. I only know how to do it this way, and that's showing the data as of August 22nd. So it's 5 days behind, and I've got 2,768 watch hours. But today's Thursday. That's what I had Tuesday. Like, and it went down, and it just got back up to Tuesday's qualified watch hours where they took it. They took those hours. But it's because I didn't make it within the year. Yeah, I want to get the 4,000. That's what you need. The 3K is the partial, and the 4K is what I want. Where you can get the watch ads. I mean, I know it ain't gonna be much. I mean, I might be lucky to get $20 like a month, but hey, that would be like a coloring book or something. I feel like everybody should get it. Like, no matter what their watch hours should be. If you put a video in there, you should get your few cents. Everybody should get their few cents for their videos because it's content. Everybody works on a video, so they should get it. But that's not how it is. Thank you so much. I'm trying hard. Yes, they say keep going live, keep going live. And I'm glad. I remember when I first started, I had like nobody in my lives. It was so depressing. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm sitting in here by myself. So I'm so glad to have you all in here to keep me company. I need to check on the buddy lives, especially if you get the double hours. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Are they saying like you each get double hours, or they get their watch hours and you get your watch hours? I've seen that. I don't know how they do that. It's like a whole group. One of my friends used to be like a part of a group, and they would just like have lives, and they would talk about like just stuff like their channels. It was pretty cool. They like where they're at and what they're wanting to do, and things like that. But I never knew how they got on there. There was like 6 of them. Yeah. And don't get me started on the. I don't even check the shorts. I don't get no views on them. But some people do. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. You can get monetized that way too. Are you close to getting your hours? A simple happy life? Are you working on yours? Demi, Shar, are you all trying to get monetized? It's a lot. How long have you been doing it? I started my channel not this January 7th, but the year before that. And got my first video July 8th, which I took like 4 or 5 of those videos down. So that video's bad. I wish I would have kept it though. I just felt like that was the first 4 or 5 videos. I was so nervous that I didn't even recognize who that person was, so I took those off. But I wish I would have kept them because that showed like my progression. But the first 4 or 5 videos, like I was like, "What is this?" And I deleted them. And Shore says, "This one lady, I got the rest of her hours. Got the rest of her hours in 2 months, maybe 3, and she was 500-ish. Not she's 700-ish. She did a ton of premieres every day for 2 weeks and 3 to 4 lives. Awesome for her. I mean, it can be done. I've seen people get it so fast. It's been slow for me. But like I have a few friends that we started the same time and they already got and been monetized. And then I have friends that have been doing it longer than me and is like me and it's like struggling to get it. Charles says I am, but I'm not able to do much. My hours were reset last year, August. This time from 1600. Yeah, it sucks when they get reset. It doesn't happen all at once. From what I read, it's like every day they take a little bit. So like, okay, what is today? Today's August 27th. So tomorrow will be like the 28th. So I don't know what I got because I don't really know how to look into that. There's a way to see how many. But just say I don't know. Just say I did like I did 1,000 watch hours, which there's no way I did, but just say I did. Well, I'll be minus tomorrow. Like if I did the 28th of last year and I got 1,000 watch hours, whatever I just showed you all will be minus 1,000 watch hours. So, and then like the 29th, I'll be deducted. So you kind of got to try to make more watch hours than you did the year before. If you skip that 1 year time. Yeah, they reset. It's like it's not like a whole reset. It's not like right after your year. Like it's not like they do it all at once. It's day by day. So tomorrow, whatever I made last year, my watch hours will be negative. So you need to like try to make sure you have more. You're putting more in this year than last year because you do get deducted if you can. It seemed like last year I got more views too than this year. Like I was put out more. But I'm like simple. All you can do is try. George says mine went from 16 to 79 in less than a month. So they did a full. Oh, they did a full reset on you. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That that is crazy. How long have you been doing YouTube, Shar? Mine keeps going by the day, deducting. Two 2019. Okay. I really wish that everybody got, like, I wish there was no watch hours. I wish everybody got, because it's not that much. I wish everybody got their little bit. But from what I heard, if you get it, then you don't have to worry about it again. Like if you get that 4K, then I heard you don't have to worry about getting it again. Like the next year, as long as you're staying active. Versus in a year, I went from 300 to 1600. Then they reset the 6 months after I hit a year of very active hours. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what hit me the other day, but it was like 17 hours and I was like devastated. Something big must have hit because I was watching it go up and then all of a sudden like 17 hours was gone and I'm like, what? So I couldn't imagine all of them. But do you have a lot of I'll 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 watch some of your videos. Do you have a playlist, Shar? Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it. I really want to get there. And I know my mom's like, if I get there, she's going to be like looking down and she'll be happy. I was really, honestly, I thought she'd be here like 10 or 15 years from now. Like, she's such a fighter spirit. Like, I was looking forward to telling her, hey, Mom. Because I don't know if you all know this, but she did some videos with me and she would support me and she would watch my lives and she would be like, you know, a, a supporter for me. So I think she'll look down if I do get it and be like proud of me, which she was proud of me for no matter what. She loved us all. I have 2 older brothers and she loved us all. And she would always say that she's proud of us no matter what. I'd be like, yeah, the rules do keep changing. By February, this February, they're going to double it. So instead of 4K, it's going to be 8K. So it's now or never. So I'm like really, really wanting to really work on my watch hours, do as many lives as I possibly can, and try to get monetized. And then, as far as I know, after you get monetized, you don't have to worry like the next year. If you get those, you don't have to worry about like it'll be 8K next year. You don't have to worry about getting those 8K as long as you stay active. As long that's what I heard. Hey Nathan, hey NDT show, how are you? We was coloring and chatting, and we was chatting about those being monetized and how they're doubling those. Instead of 4K, it's going to be 8K in February. We was talking about that. Char says, I have 3 active playlists, 1 live streams, 1 storytelling, and 1 art. Well, I will check your playlist out, Char. And traveling. Thank you so much, Demi. I'm still slowly getting there. I got 1 more left. I'm glad that I'm more comfortable when I started. When I first started, I rushed, and then I went to other people's lives and they didn't rush. And I'm like, why am I rushing? Storytelling focused, including visiting historical places. Nice. I know Demi has some like really good like historical places like cemeteries and stuff too. I'll have to check out yours too, Shore. I guess 5 playlists, 3 or more active. Cool. I'll have to check that out. I've got a dry cough. I'm not sick. Nice, Amber. That is so cool. You get the coolest stuff from Amazon. Nathan, are you trying to get monetized? I'm just curious which of my friends are trying and which ones are not. Because I watch people's videos even if they're not trying to get monetized. But no? Okay. Because I really like your videos. I watch them anyways. I've been super behind on people's videos. Okay, not the NDT show, but the other one. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Shore. I appreciate it so much. It's always a pleasure when you stop by. And you actually inspire me. So, like, I learn from you. You come to my coloring lives, and I always learn from you. So, you and Demi so creative. All of you all are. Are you close on the other channel, Nathan? Let's see. I need to do her hair. You know what? I'm going to do something fun. She's going to have pink hair. I'm just going to do it. She's just going to have pink hair. It's so hard. It is so hard. It takes so long. I about died the other day because they took like 17 hours. Something must have hit and did good one day because usually it goes up. But Tuesday, it went down like 17 hours and now it's back up to where it was Tuesday. Okay, Amber, thank you so much. What y'all think? I like it. Okay, Nathan, thank you so much. I will check out your channel. I just like your videos anyways. So even this one, you said you're not trying to get on there, so I will. I know I've been behind. But I'll get there. All right, guys. 2 hours and 46. I'm wanting to wait until I'll do another one, a quick one. I want to get to where I do like, since I didn't have no time in mind, but I heard not to like to at least do hours. I don't know if it's true, but they said like they don't really count as much. So I'm like at 2 hours and 46 minutes. I'm gonna wait till I hit even 3 because I'd hate for them not to count. I don't know if that's true. You hear so much, but if it is true, I don't want them to cut me down hours. So I'm gonna do till an even 3. Okay, yes, please be careful. Demi, are you trying to get monetized? Before you go, let me know. Because I check out everybody's, but I've been trying to give a little extra love on playlists if people's trying to get monetized just with the February doubling up. Let me know. I'm mixing this up. I'm going to do coloring markers. Not interested? Okay, got it. I still watch your content just because I enjoy it. Like, I love when you go to like cemeteries and I hate that dry cough. Be careful. want to do some markers. Can't even talk. Yeah, but I'm not monetized. So I'm afraid, I don't know where that will lead me where I'm not monetized. I'm hoping to get monetized before February so that they won't double it. Because if you get monetized, it's supposed to be like you're grandfathered in. And I don't know if I don't get monetized if they'll double me or not. If they would still consider me new or not. Well, let me check. I'm 5 hours. 5 hours. I'm 5 days behind this. So this is as of August 22nd. So I've got a little, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. But as of August 22nd, because I only know how to look within this system, and that's always 5 days behind. I've got 2,768 hours. It's been going up all but Tuesday, and they took 17 hours away, and I just got it back to where it was Tuesday. So I'm hoping to get there before February. I'm really working, and I usually like give up, but I don't want to give up on this. I feel like not only would I give up on myself, but I would give up on a lot of my friends that's helped and watched and put in their time. Like, you all don't have to give me time. Y'all are giving me valuable time. Like, I feel like it's a team effort there because I can't do this by myself. Like, I remember coming in here and doing lives and not having anybody. So I'm hoping. Because if I don't get it by February, then I'm not going to try for the 8K. Like, I'm not quitting because I generally love doing the videos. I love doing, my favorites are the live chats. I love to talk to you all. I won't quit that. If I don't get it by February, I'm just not going to worry about getting monetized because that 8K, if I couldn't do it, if I couldn't get the 4K within the year, that 8K is just crazy. So I'll still be doing lives and hanging out with you all because that's just what I like to do. And I just won't be like stressing so much about watch hours if I don't make it by February. Because if it turns to that 8,000 instead of 4,000, that just... Okay. Please, please, please be careful. I hope you get you some good snacks. I'm just yammering on. Amber's back. I switched to markers. How was your headache? You had a headache yesterday. Is it doing better? I forgot to even ask. That stupid dry cough, man. It sounds like I smoke or something and I don't. I don't know where that's come from. Good. I don't think you're in here. Dale, are you still in here? I'm doing a purple. I want to say fin, but mermaid's help. Amber, let's see if we can summon Zale back in here by coloring purple. Which I know I'm getting ready to get off of here. Unless she just wanted me to color another page, but. Ain't that funny though, Amber? He comes in here without knowing when I color purple. We need to see if that works for you one day. Like if I color red and then you come. That would be funny. What do you think, Amber? Should this be the last page, or you wanting me to do another? I've been on a while. You. Oh, it's almost 3 hours in. I'll finish this one later. 'Cause I'm trying to get right at a certain time. So I'll finish this the next live. I don't know if that's true, but they say try to do it like a whole hour each time. And I'm almost at 3. I appreciate everybody for being here more than you all know. $59, 3. Okay, it's 3 hours. So I'm gonna get off of here. I will do another live. Hopefully, I plan on tomorrow. So not sure what yet, but we will see. Thank you all so much, and I hope everybody has a great evening.